has to be sung right, otherwise it can't be.
It's a very beautiful song.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Haribo, how are you, Prabhu?
Fine,
Good.
just 3:10.
Huh?
4 o'clock I will come.
From where? India. Thank God. You got back safe. Yeah.
श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का बहाना है। सांवरा रे गिरिधारी सारे जग से निराला है। सांवरा रे गिरिधारी सारे जग से निराला है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। गोकुल में ढूंढा तुझे मथुरा में पाया 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 है। वृंदावन की गलियों में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। गंगा में ढूंढा तुझे यमुना में पाया है। गंगा में ढूंढा तुझे यमुना में पाया है। गंगा में ढूंढा तुझे, यमुना में पाया है। गंगा में ढूंढा तुझे, यमुना में पाया है। इस सागर की लहरों में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। सागर की लहरों में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। ओ ललिता से पूछा तुझे, विशाखा में पाया है। 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 श्री राधा के तन मन में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। श्री राधा के तन मन में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। ओ पायल की चम चम में, रास की रंगत में, पायल की चम चम में, रास की रंगत में। ओ पायल की चम चम में, रास की रंगत में, पायल की चम चम में, रास की रंगत में। ओ बंसी के सरगम में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। बंसी के सरगम में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से ओ सूरज में ढूंढा तुझे, चंदा में पाया है। सूरज में ढूंढा तुझे, चंदा में पाया है। सूरज में ढूंढा तुझे, चंदा में पाया है। हो तारों के टिम टिम में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। तारों के टिम टिम में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। हो नवलख देनु तो बाबा नंद के द्वारे पे, नवलख देनु तो बाबा नंद के द्वारे पे। हो नवलख देनु तो बाबा नंद के द्वारे पे, नवलख देनु तो बाबा नंद के द्वारे पे। गोरस की मटकी में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। गोरस की मटकी में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। ओ छाछ में ढूंढा तुझे, 56 भोग में पाया है। छाछ में ढूंढा तुझे, 56 भोग में पाया है। ओ छाछ में ढूंढा तुझे, 56 भोग में पाया है। छाछ में ढूंढा तुझे, 56 भोग में पाया है। ओ माखन मिश्री में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। माखन मिश्री में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। ओ तुम ही मेरे माता पिता, श्री जी तुम ही मेरे बंधु सखा। तुम ही मेरे माता पिता, बंधु सखा। तुम ही मेरे माता पिता, श्री जी तुम ही मेरे बंधु सखा। तुम ही मेरे माता पिता, श्री जी तुम ही मेरे बंधु सखा। ओ भक्तों की भक्ति में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। भक्तों की भक्ति में मेरे नाथ का ठिकाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग है। सांवरा रे गिरधारी सारे जग से निराला है। सांवरा रे गिरधारी सारे जग से निराला है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। श्रीनाथ जी से मिलने का सत्संग ही बहाना है। जय श्री श्रीनाथ जी की जय।
Hey, sing some more. One more.
Not Dwara. He was taken from Vrindavan when the Muslims were attacking, so to save him, they took him to Nadwara. Probably Udaipur. Thank you. It's all going to be mixed. I'll go home and do it collectively.
I just got
ये तो बता दो बरसाने वारी, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वारी, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वारी, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा, ये तो बता दो। बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। तुम्हारी दया पे जीवन है मेरा, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे शरण छोड़ दूंगा। तुम्हारी दया पे जीवन है मेरा, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे शरण छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। कितने गुनाह मैंने किए हैं श्री राधे, कहीं ये ज़मीं आसमां हिल न जाए। कितने गुनाह मैंने किए हैं श्री राधे, कहीं ये ज़मीं आसमां हिल न जाए। कितने गुनाह मैंने किए हैं श्री राधे, कहीं ये ज़मीं आसमां हिल न जाए। कितने गुनाह मैंने किए हैं श्री राधे, कहीं ये ज़मीं आसमां हिल न जाए। जब तक श्री राधे क्षमा ना करोगे, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे चरण छोड़ दूंगा। जब तक श्री राधे क्षमा ना करोगे, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे चरण छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। बहुत ठोकरें खा चुका जिंदगी में, तमन्ना फकत तेरे दीदार की है। बहुत ठोकरें खा चुका जिंदगी में, तमन्ना फकत तेरे दीदार की है। बहुत ठोकरें खा चुका जिंदगी में, तमन्ना फकत तेरे दीदार की है। बहुत ठोकरें खा चुका जिंदगी में, तमन्ना फकत तेरे दीदार की है। जब तक श्री राधे दर्शन न दोगे, मैं कैसे तुम्हारा भजन छोड़ दूंगा। जब तक श्री राधे दर्शन न दोगे, मैं कैसे तुम्हारा भजन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। भले छूट जाए ज़माना ये सारा, न छूटे कभी लाडो वृंदावन प्यारा। भले छूट जाए ज़माना ये सारा, न छूटे कभी लाडो वृंदावन प्यारा। भले छूट जाए ज़माना ये सारा, न छूटे कभी लाडो वृंदावन प्यारा। जमाना ये सारा, न छूटे कभी लाडो वृंदावन प्यारा। जहाँ से मिली मुझको नई जिंदगानी, कैसे मैं वो वृंदावन छोड़ दूंगा। जहाँ से मिली मुझको नई जिंदगानी, मैं कैसे मैं वो वृंदावन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। तुम्हारी दया पे जीवन है मेरा, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे शरण छोड़ दूंगा। तुम्हारी दया पे जीवन है मेरा, मैं कैसे तुम्हारे शरण छोड़ दूंगा। ये तो बता दो बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। बरसाने वाली, मैं कैसे तुम्हारी लगन छोड़ दूंगा। जय श्री बरसाने वाली की जय।
This next bhajan concerns everybody. It's a wonderful poetic statement of our real position in life, as explained by the great Vaishnava saint Bhaktivinoda Thakura. He says, "Oh dear mind, just worship the lotus feet of the son of Nanda Maharaj, Krishna, which makes one fearless. Having obtained this rare human birth, cross over this ocean of worldly existence through the association of saintly persons. Both in the day and at night, I remain sleepless, suffering the pains of the heat and cold, the wind and the rain. For a fraction of flickering happiness, I have uselessly served wicked and miserly men. What assurance of real happiness is there in all of one's wealth, youthfulness, sons, and family members? This life is tottering like a drop of water on a lotus petal. Therefore you should always serve and worship the divine feet of Lord Hare Krishna. It is the desire and great longing of Govinda Dasa to engage himself in the 9 processes of bhakti, namely hearing the glories of Lord Hari and chanting those glories, constantly remembering him and offering prayers to him, serving the Lord's lotus feet, serving the Supreme Lord as a servant, worshipping him with flowers and incense and so forth, serving him as a friend, and completely offering the Lord's one's very self. Bajahure mana shinanda nandana abaya charana ravindare. Bajahure Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charana Ravindare. Ajahure Mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charana Ravindare. Dulaba Manaba Janama Satsange Dulaba Manaba Janama Satsange Tara Hoye Babo Sindure Tara Hoye Baba Sindure Tara Hoye Baba Sindure Tara Hoye Baba Sindure Sita Atapa Bataparisana Edina Jamini Jagire Sita Atapa Bataparisana Edina Jamini Jagire Kripale Sevinu Kripana Drajana Kripale Sevinu Kripana Drajana Chapala Sukala Balagire Chapala Sukala Balagire Pajahure Mana Shinandanandana Amaya Charana Ravindare Pajahure Mana Shinandanandana Amaya Charana Ravindare Dulaba Manaba Janama Satsange Dulaba Manaba Janama Satsange Para Hoye Baba Sindure Tara Hoye Baba Sindure Etana Yobana Putra Parijana Iteke Ache Parati Tire Etana Yobana Puja Parijana Iteke Ache Parati Tire Kamala Dala Jala Jivana Talamala Jivana Talamala Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire, Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire, Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire, Bhajahu Hari Pada Nitire. Bhajahur mane Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Bhajahure mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Durlabha manava janama satsange, Durlabha manava janama satsange, Arahoye Baba Sindhure. Hoye Baba Sindhure, Tara Hoye Baba Sindhure. Shavana Kirtana Smaharana Vandana Hada Sevana Dashare. Kirtana Smarana Vandana Pada Sevana Dasyare. Shavana Kirtana Smarana Vandana Pada Sevana Dasyare. Pujana Saki Jana Atmani Vedana, Pujana Saki Jana Atmani Vedana, Govinda Dasa Vilasyare, Govinda Dasa Vilasyare. Bhajahure mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Bhajahure mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare, Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Durlabha manava janama satsange, Durlabha manava janama satsange, Dhara hoye Baba Sindhure. Dhara hoye Baba Sindhure. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hey, Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Tagore Ravindranath ki jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Grantha Raj ki jai. Bolo Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you all. Thank you for coming tonight to our Sunday love feast. Why do we say love feast? Because everything about Krishna is about love. That's why. We offer Krishna bhajans, we offer Krishna arti, we offer Krishna prasadam, food, abhoga. He offers it back as his loving prasadam. We offer Krishna garlands. We offer Krishna ourselves. So it's all about love. So tonight we're going to hear why people don't offer themselves to Krishna. That's another topic. Tonight's subject is all about the false ego, ahankara, as they say in Sanskrit, ahankara. So close the lights. In the Bhagavad Gita it says, Pakrite kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasaha ahankara vimudatma kartaham iti manyate. This verse says, the spirit soul, the jiva, the individual, bewildered by the influence of false ego, thinks himself or herself the doer of activities that are in actuality carried out by the three modes of material nature. So Krishna is explaining to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, Atma Tattva, the truth about who we are and how we're entrapped by the material nature, and how we can get out of this entrapment. We're entrapped by the false ego. Like, for example, if somebody insults you, for example, if you have a toothache, can you point to the toothache? You say, oh, doctor, it's right here, this terrible pain is right here. And he looks in there and he says, oh yeah, it's the second molar. Okay, we know what to do. But if someone insults you, can you point to where it hurts? Just like the toothache hurts, this is this tooth right here. You know specifically where it hurts. But when someone insults you, can you point to where it hurts? Prabhu, where does it hurt?
No, bro, I cannot figure out where it hurts.
You cannot figure out where it hurts. That's true. Because what is hurt is not you, it's your false ego. So to understand what the false ego is, will help you liberate yourself from the entanglement of birth and death. We are staying in this world because of this false ego. And tonight we're going to explain exactly what that is. So the next slide. So there's a hierarchy of human consciousness. First we have this body made of earth, water, fire, air, and ether, and then mind, intelligence, and false ego. So you have the gross body, the sarira linga, made of earth, water, fire, air, and ether, and this subtle body has working senses. You have the working senses of the arms, the legs, and the the genitals and the anus and the tongue. And the knowledge acquiring senses are eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the skin, and so forth. So we have 10 senses, and the 11th sense is called the mind. These are all helping us do things and acquiring knowledge. And then above that, we have the intelligence, and above the intelligence is the false ego. And above the false ego is the soul. So the soul has two bodies covering it. The gross body made of earth, water, fire, and ether, and the subtle body made of mind, intelligence, and false ego. Now, when we say false ego, that implies that there is a real ego also. But the real ego right now is covered over by false misconceptions of life. Then above the soul is the super soul, or Paramatma. So in this body, you have a gross body. When you die, or when someone you love dies, only the gross body dies. The subtle body doesn't die, and of course, the soul doesn't die. The subtle body will carry the soul to its next body as long as one retains material attachments at the moment of death. But if one discards all material attachments and is completely attached to Krishna, then the subtle body dissolves, and one's soul is liberated and receives its eternal spiritual body to enjoy transcendental pastimes with Krishna and the gopas and gopis and liberated souls in the spiritual world. So in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 5th verse, the false ego is explained by Srila Prabhupada, and he says, the Supreme Lord Krishna is the only controller, and all living entities are controlled by him. These living entities are his superior energy because the quality of their existence is one and the same with the Supreme. In other words, your soul, my soul, the soul in the ant, the soul in the bird, the soul in the elephant, all the souls that animate bodies are eternal. But as long as we are fooled to think that our happiness is in this material world, we remain chained to the cycle of birth and death. So, we're never equal to Krishna, but we have eternity. For example, all of us are American citizens, but we're not equal to our president. He has much greater power than we do. But we're all Americans. Just because I'm American, I can't say I'm the President of the United States. So although we're equal to Krishna in the sense that we have an eternal soul, but our eternal soul is minutely small, and Krishna's eternal soul is infinitely great. While exploiting the gross and subtle inferior energy, that is material energy, the superior energy, the living entity, forgets his real spiritual mind and intelligence. This forgetfulness is due to the influence of matter upon the living entity. But when the living entity becomes free from the influence of the illusory material energy, he attains the stage called mukti, or liberation. So there was once a young boy. His father was an IT architect. He was always busy on the computer. One day, the boy asked his father, said, "Daddy, how much money do you make an hour?" And the father said, "Don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'm doing something very important right now. Stay away from me." And the boy said, "But Daddy, just tell me how much you make an hour." He said, "Don't bother me with that stupid question. I'm very busy right now." He said, "Daddy, please tell me, how much do you make an hour?" "Okay, I make $50 an hour. You satisfied?" "Thank you, Daddy." So after a little while, the father was still very busy. He had an outsourced team in India, so he was always working hard. Then his son said, "Oh, Daddy, can I borrow $50 from you?" "Why do you want $50? "It's a secret, Daddy. I can't tell you right now." "Listen, stop bothering me. I'm very busy. I have to earn money for the family." So the boy said, "But please, Daddy, loan me $50. He said, okay, here's $50. Now, will you leave me alone? He said, yes, Daddy. After a little while, the boy said, Daddy, you earn $50 an hour. Can I give you $50 right now so you can spend 1 hour with me? Now, you see, this is exactly what's happening. We get so involved with material nature and exploiting material things that we forget what is our relationship with God. Just like Daddy forgot his relationship with his son. He was so involved in making money and doing his IT work. So this forgetfulness is due to the influence of matter upon the living entity. Next slide. Continuing in the 7th chapter, 5th verse in the commentary, Srila Prabhupada writes, the false ego, under the influence of material illusion, thinks, I am matter, and material acquisitions are mine. His actual position is realized when he is liberated from all material ideas, including the conception of his becoming one in all respects with God. Therefore, one may conclude that the Gita confirms the living entity to be only one of the multi-energies of Krishna. And when the energy is freed from material contamination, it becomes fully Krishna conscious or liberated. So the last snare of Maya, the biggest, let's say, entrapment of Maya, is when you think you can become God by some meditation or by some yoga or by some mantra, etc. There's one joker in Bellevue who teaches his disciples, he says, I have not come here to say that I am God. I have come here to tell you that you are God. Now, people who have a false ego will accept that statement because that's what the false ego wants to be. It wants to be God. It wants to be the controller and the enjoyer. Ishwaroham aham bogi siddhoham balavam sukhi. Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter says, explains the false ego. It says, Ishwaroham, I am Ishwara. Aham bogi, and I am the enjoyer. I'm the controller and the enjoyer. Siddhoham, I'm perfect. Balavam, I'm powerful. And Sukhi, I'm happy. See? That sounds like a first-class materialist, you know. However, that's not true. Krishna is the controller. Krishna is the ultimate enjoyer. Krishna is perfect. Krishna is all-powerful. And Krishna is the source of all transcendental pleasure. So the false ego that we develop is due to enviousness of Krishna and the desire to usurp Krishna's position as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everybody from the ant up to Brahma has this disease of wanting to be the controller and the enjoyer. So there's another verse, next one. This is the 15th chapter, 5th verse, which explains what is the false ego and how to become liberated from it. Those who are free from false prestige, illusion, and false association, who understand the eternal, who are done with material lust, who are freed from the dualities of happiness and distress, and who, unbewildered, know how to surrender unto the Supreme Person, attain to that eternal kingdom. In other words, this is the verse you should want to know if you're interested in attaining immortality. We have now what's called the Immortality Institute, where we're teaching people how to attain immortality. Every billionaire in Silicon Valley wants to be immortal. If you read the newspapers, they're trying to find different ways how to become immortal. Why? Well, their complaint is this. Look, we have all this money, but we can't live long enough to enjoy it. So we have to solve this riddle of death. We don't want death. See? We don't want old age. We don't want disease. We want to just enjoy all our money. Well, you see, that's not possible. But they'll spend billions of dollars. In fact, Google invested $1 billion and started a company to end death. They've written about it in the newspapers, if you've read it. Say, they're willing to spend billions of dollars to find a way to... But Bhagavad Gita explains it. 5,000 years ago, it was explained by Krishna to Arjuna. Why do we ignore? Just like in India, they say, old is gold. Here we have the real gold, Bhagavad Gita, that explains how to attain immortality, but yet people ignore this, and they become duped by the scientists and the PhDs into all kinds of ridiculous methods. So, here the surrendering process is described very nicely. The first qualification is that one should not be deluded by pride. Oh, this pride, I am so great, Ishwaroham aham bogi, right? Because the conditioned soul is puffed up, thinking himself the lord of material nature, it is very difficult for him to surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There's a saying in English, the pauper is proud of his penny. Even a poor man is proud of whatever he has accumulated, and he thinks that he's greater than everyone else. Right? So what about someone who has a big 401k? Just like people had amassed $1 to $5 million in their 401k in Exxon company, if you ever heard of Exxon. Exxon went belly up. They lost everything after working 30, 40 years for Exxon and having huge... Enron? Okay, I'm sorry. Enron. I'm sorry. Enron. Yeah, excuse me. Exxon is the next one that's going to go belly up. Enron, yes. So after working 30, 40 years and amassing a huge 401k, company went bankrupt. Everyone lost everything. You see, it was all on paper. So all their dreams of retirement and enjoyment went up in the air with Enron. So the first thing is overcoming false pride. Because the conditioned soul is puffed up, thinking himself the lord of material nature, it is very difficult for him to surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now, this explains why people avoid coming to Krishna or coming to God in general. Because they're so proud of their material opulence that they refuse to even think that they should surrender to anyone, especially to God. One should know by the cultivation of real knowledge that he is not the Lord of material nature. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is the Lord. Next slide. Such a person makes all things complicated, and he is always in trouble. Now, this is something we should understand. This is very important. When a person has false ego, when a person refuses to recognize the supremacy of God, they make everything complicated in their life. The simplest thing becomes very complicated. And they're always in trouble. Just like our friend President Trump, always in trouble. Right? If he was humble, he would avoid 95% of the problems he's having. When one is free from delusion, people are considering the land, this earth, to belong to human society, and they have divided the land under the false impression that they are the proprietors. So we see there are many movements of revolution. For example, in India, you have Khalistan. You have the Kashmir. Before that, you have Pakistan and East Pakistan, East Bengal. Right? Then you have Telangana and Andhra. And we can go down the list. You have also Assam. Where? Muduland? Bodoland. Yeah. So you have so many different parts of India that want to separate from India. They want their own independence. Now you have California that wants to secede from the United States. You have Texas is also thinking about seceding, separating from the United States. So this multiplication of flags is the disease. Everybody wants to control and own land, property, money, assets. So people consider the land, the earth, to belong to human society. But actually, there's no such thing as America or Russia or India, because 500 years ago, was where we're standing right now, was this America? No, it was not the United States. It belonged to somebody else. The American Indians, also Russia owned a lot of, they owned Alaska and greater parts even of North America. Will this be America 500 years from now? We don't know. We might have to learn Arabic or Chinese 500 years from now. So we see it's a very, very fluid thing, this concept of we own this land. Even in India, during the independence period, they were chanting the song, Bande Mataram. This is our mother, our land, our mother, you see. But Pakistanis didn't accept Bande Mataram. The Muslims didn't accept it. So you see, it's a very fluid thing. But who is the owner? The owner is Krishna. If people understand that, if the politicians understand that, there would not be any war anymore. People would get along. When one is free from delusion caused by pride, he can begin the process of surrender. For one who is always expecting some honor in this material world, it is not possible to surrender to the Supreme Person. Pride is due to illusion, for although one comes here, stays for a brief time, and then goes away, he has the foolish notion that he is the Lord of the world. There's a saying in English that the cemetery is full of people who are indispensable. Indispensable means the world can't get along without them. Right? But yet the world is going on without them, you see. So there's no such thing, or as they say in French, après moi le déluge, which means when I die, the world will end. Right? No, it goes on, believe me. We're not so indispensable. Then it continues in chapter 15, verse 5. One has to get out of this false notion that human society is the proprietor of this world. When one is freed from such a false notion, he becomes free from all the false associations caused by familial, social, and national affections. These faulty associations bind one to this material world. Yeah, people are willing to die for their country. They're willing to even get into a fight with family members over property. They'll go to court, and they even resort to murder sometimes because they're fighting over property. You see, it's not just between countries, it's in families also. And because of that, we can see that these are called faulty associations. These faulty associations bind one to this material world. After this stage, one has to develop spiritual knowledge. One has to cultivate knowledge of what is actually his own and what is actually not his own. Just like once there was a man, he worked very, very hard. And he cheated also in order to support his family. And he had a very big house. It was like a palace. He had the best cars, the best furniture. His wife had the best jewelry. His sons had the best education, and so forth. Then he had a heart attack and died. And because of all his sins, he took birth as a leper in the same neighborhood where he had his house and his family. So when the little leper boy, who was on the first original skateboard, if you see in India, the lepers, they have these skateboards, right? They don't call it a skateboard, but it's a little flat piece of wood with wheels on it, and they move like this with the lumps. Their arms are lumps. So when the boy was like 10 years old, he realized But that was his house. That was his wife there. Those were his sons. So he went like this down the street, and he started screaming. He's calling his wife. He said, Rani Devi, Rani, it's me, Rani. So his wife and his sons were inside eating dinner, and they heard this screaming, Rani. So they told the servant, go and see who that is. So the servant went, opened the door, he's looking around, doesn't see anyone. He looks down, he sees a leper boy. And he says, call my wife, call my kids, tell them I'm here, I'm Pitaji. And the servant was shocked, he closed the door, he went back. He said, there's something very strange. And they said, what is it? He said, the person calling you, he says he's your husband. She said, what? My husband's dead. He said, no, he says he took birth as a leper boy. He's suffering. And he said, this is his house, you're his wife, and these boys are his sons, and you should immediately come and save him. So the mother looked at the son and said, go and kick that rascal into the gutter. So the boys went, they opened the door and said, Mohan, Raj, it's me, Pitaji. They said, you're not our Pita. And they kicked him, knocked him off the skateboard, and right into the gutter. He rolled into the gutter, and they slammed the door shut. So, is there actually family? No. There's family, yes, you have family obligations, but your eternal family, just like when the pundits, when you want Archana, the pundit says, Gotra, what is your Gotra? So people say, Bharadraj Gotra, this Gotra, that Gotra. But devotees say, Achyuta Gotra. Our family, our real family is Achyuta, Krishna's family. All these other families are temporary. As soon as you die, finished. But Krishna's family is eternal. So we should all aspire to be part of Krishna's family. One has to cultivate knowledge of what is actually his own or her own, and what is actually not his or her own. And when one has an understanding of things as they are, he becomes free from all dual conceptions, such as happiness and distress, pleasure and pain. He becomes full in knowledge. Then it is possible for him to surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So what is it that we actually own? You can't say, I own a car, I own a house, I own a 401k, because it's going to be taken away from us, either before we die or when we die. So what is it that we own? We have an eternal soul. We don't own our body either. The body is always changing. And it's going to die, and we're going to leave it. But we have our eternal soul. And along with our eternal soul, we have an eternal relationship with Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the eternal soul. That's the only thing we actually own. And if we cultivate that relationship, we can attain immortality, freedom from the cycle of birth and death. All the other relationships we cultivate begin and end in time. That one relationship is eternal. Therefore, we become free from all duality. Duality is like this. Oh, I should go to the temple today and listen to Harivilas. No. We have a birthday party today. I'm going to go to the birthday party. I'm not coming to the temple. Right? So that's a duality. Should I go to the temple or should I not go to the temple? Should I live in America or should I live in India? Should I work for Amazon or should I work for Microsoft? Should I marry this person or should I marry that person? Should I buy this house or that house? Should I buy this car or that car? You see, all our whole life we're faced with dualities. Why? Because we have not determined what is the real goal of our life. Therefore, we're subject to duality. But when we decide the real goal of my life is to liberate myself from this unnecessary cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease, and actually develop love of Krishna. And Krishna guarantees that if I can liberate myself, I can liberate everybody that I'm related to also. In fact, Srila Prabhupada, he has come and he's helped many people, thousands and thousands and millions of people, become aware of their potential of eternal liberation from the cycle of birth and death and how to achieve it. Next slide. In the introduction of Bhagavad Gita, it explains, when we are materially contaminated, we are called conditioned. False consciousness is exhibited under the impression that I am a product of material nature. Now, this is what our kids are learning in school, that there's no soul, there's only matter. And the human being evolved, and human consciousness evolved by chemical combination over a long period of time. And when you die, all those chemicals go back into the earth, the air, the fire, the water, and so forth. So you're immortal because the chemicals are immortal, but your existence as an individual is not immortal. The elements in your body are immortal, but you disappear when all the chemicals leave. So you're just a fortuitous combination of chemicals. Do you believe that? You think you're only a bunch of chemicals? No. Because if that was true, the scientists, they can analyze a human body before death, and they can tell you all the chemicals in the human body. And after death, they can analyze the body and figure out what's missing, if something is missing, and they can inject it into the body. Will the body come back to life? No. So that proves that you're not just, life is not just a bunch of chemicals. It's a bunch of nonsense. So, but when a person has this bodily concept of life, and they believe they're just a product of material nature, then they develop the false ego. This is called false ego. To think that I'm simply a product of material nature. One who is absorbed in the thought of bodily conceptions cannot understand his situation. Bhagavad Gita was spoken to liberate one from the bodily conception of life. And Arjuna put himself in this position in order to receive this information from the Lord. One must become free from the bodily conception of life. That is the preliminary activity for the transcendentalist. One who wants to become free, who wants to become liberated, must first of all learn that he is not this material body. Mukti, or liberation, means freedom from material consciousness. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, also the definition of mukti, or liberation, is given. So as long as we become a fool, and we accept that our life is simply a combination of chemicals or material elements, we will remain a fool, thinking that Ishwaroham Aham Bogi, I am the supreme controller, I am the supreme enjoyer. Mukti hitvan yata rupam, next one. Swarupena vyavastiti. Real mukti means liberation from the contaminated consciousness of this material world and situation in pure consciousness. The contaminated consciousness is thinking I'm a product of matter. The goal of life is sense gratification. The way to get more sense gratification is to earn more money. And one should earn money in any way possible in order to enjoy. But pure consciousness says, I'm not this body. And the goal of life is not self-indulgence through sense gratification. The goal of life is self-realization, by which I can control the mind and the senses and direct them toward the service of Krishna. And in this way, liberate myself, my family, people I love, liberate anybody from this terrible cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease. These are the real problems of life. Birth, death, old age, and disease. It doesn't matter what country, what language, what ethnicity you come from. We all have the same problem. And for the same reason, we're all trapped by birth, death, old age, and disease. Because we believe that we're simply a product of material nature. All the instructions of Bhagavad Gita are intended to awaken this pure consciousness that I'm the eternal servant of God, of Krishna, and I have an eternal soul, and this body is temporary. But if I use this temporary body in the service of Krishna, it'll be an instrument to help me go back to Godhead. This body has highly developed senses and a mind and intelligence. These instruments are meant to help us become self-realized. They're not meant for increasing sense gratification, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. They're meant for self-realization. That's why we have such a highly evolved body. If we want to simply eat and mate and engage in sense gratification, we don't need the human body. The cats, the dogs, the lions, the birds, they have better sense gratification than we do. And they don't have to work in order to have it, you see. Their bodies are made for sense gratification. But human body is made for self-realization. We should understand this. This was the understanding in India in ancient times. Everyone was working for self-realization and to liberate themselves from the cycle of birth and death. Nowadays, everyone's working to be outsource agents and make more money and eat meat and smoke and drink and be a playboy. See? Everyone has forgotten their original culture, the original culture of India, which is Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita to awaken this consciousness of the original purpose of life. And he said, purified consciousness means acting in accordance with the instructions of the Lord. This is the whole sum and substance of purified consciousness. So Krishna has given us the supreme wisdom called Bhagavad Gita. He's like our father. He is the original father of everyone. He's given us the ultimate wisdom, how to free ourselves from the cycle of birth and death. Anybody who has a mother or father or grandmother and grandfather who are getting old and they're getting sick, it breaks your heart. You don't want to see people that you love get old, get sick, and die. But can you do something about it? Of course you can. You learn Bhagavad Gita and you teach other people what Krishna has taught in Bhagavad Gita. This is the supreme wisdom by which a person can be freed from this vicious cycle. But yet, we're so interested in Bollywood movies, in cricket, in 401ks, in stock options, this thing, that thing. We're ignoring the one thing that's most precious to us, and that is eternal life, happiness, and peace. So we should become serious about this life. Now, I have a lot more to say, but we don't have time right now. Tonight we have a special program. We have the graduation of our Hindi school students. So we'll do that right after Aarti. But you see, this is a serious subject. This is the purpose why you come to the temple. You come to understand Atma Tattva, how I'm entrapped in this world. My eternal soul is entrapped by this temporary body, and it's subjected unnecessarily to old age, disease, and death, and then rebirth to repeat that nonsense again. So come, learn this immortality wisdom as Krishna has given it in Bhagavad Gita, and then teach it to others. Practice it yourself and teach it to others. You will be happy, you'll be peaceful, you'll attain genuine love, and you'll be able to help yourself and others. Hare Krishna. Now we'll have Aarti. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Ki bajayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati Ke Soba Ki bajayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati Ke Soba Ki bajayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati Ke Soba Bane Jagamana Lovajan Kibadaki Nikaya Changanegadalara Deya Deta Shini Vasajadara Deya Deta Shini Vasajadara Jayo Jaya Gora Jante Aruti Ke Soba Jana Vita Tabade Jagamana Loba Kibaboshi Chingora Rata Singa Sane Arati Korena Brahma Adike Bhagane Chayo Jaya Gora Chande Arati Loba Jana Vita Kavane Jagamana Loba Kibanada Adhikari Chamaraju Raya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Kosadigaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Kosadigaya Chayo Jaya Gora Chante Arike Loba Bola Jana Vita Tabane Jagamana Loba Jana Vita Tabane Jagamana Loba Kiba Shankar Bhaje Ganta Bhaje Bhaje Kara Dala Madhurami Sangha Bhaje Paramarasala Madhura Sangha Bhaje Paramarasala Sangha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Sangha Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Sangha Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Bolo Sangha Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Bolo Sangha Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Bolo Madhur 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 Bhaje Bolo Madhur 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 Bhaje Bolo Sangha Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhur 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 Bhaje Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Badana Utpala Dala De Sevana Mala Kare Jala Mala Gala Jayo Jayo Lora Chande Arti Ke Soba Bolo Jana Vita Davane Chagamana Loba Shiva Shiva Sudanarada Premegada Gada. Bhaktadi Vinoda Dege Korara Sampada Ganan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Krishna 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 Krishna, Hey. Bolo Krishna 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 Krishna, Hey. Bolo Krishna 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 Rakshamam. Krishna Krishna Rakshamam, Krishna 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 Paimam. Bolo Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Rakshamam. Bolo Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Ram Raghav Rakshamam. Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Mahiman. Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Mahiman. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nita Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Dayine Hiranyakashipu Bhakshahai Asilatam Kala Kala Ye Ito Nisinga Parato Nisinga Yato Yato Yavitato Nisinga Yato Yato Yavitato Nisinga Bahir Nisinga Yudaye Nisinga Bahir Nisinga Yudaye Nisinga Narashinamadem Saranam Prapadem Tavakara Kamala Parinakam Adhuta Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bingham Hey Shabatita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Prabhakara Kamala Parinakam Adhuta Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bingham Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Jagadeshare Jaya Narasinghadev Narasinghadev Jaya 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 Narasinghadev Narasinghe Bhagavan ki jai. Chayom Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajagichara Astitara Astitara Shishimad His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anantakoti Vaisnavinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Harivilas Prabhu ki jai. Prem Sikaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Samkunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Mayapura Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Ganga Maya ki jai. Jamuna Maya ki jai. Samaveda Bhaktavinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutali Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namani. Namaste Saraswati Devi. So tonight we have our graduation ceremony for a Hindi school, and we want to appreciate very much Bharti Devi Dasi and all the wonderful ladies that are assisting her in teaching our young children Hindi. We also have Telugu language classes in the temple and Hindi classes, English classes. We have Sanskrit also, so you can learn a lot of languages here. And I also have very good news for everyone. The city of Bellevue has agreed to let us have a major parade, first of its kind. A major parade in Crossroads Mall area. We're going to go on 156th up to 8th Avenue and up 8th Avenue to Crossroads Park. It'll take at least an hour, hour and a half. We have a gigantic Rath Yatra cart, and we're inviting all the different Indian cultural associations to take part in the parade and show all the residents of Bellevue and the entire Seattle area the vibrant and lively nature of the Indian community in the Seattle area. So you should be proud. If you're proud of your Indian heritage, you must come to this parade where we're going to showcase for 2 days Indian culture, traditional Vedic Indian culture, and above all, this wonderful parade where we take Jagannath, Subhadra, and Baladeva on a wonderful Rath Yatra festival, exactly the same way as they do in Jagannath Puri. So, mark your date. It's September 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry, it's September the 3rd. September the 3rd this year, beginning on 156th Street in Bellevue. 156th and Northeast 4th Street, going up to the Crossroads Mall, and then turning up 8th Avenue, going all the way up to Crossroads Park. It wasn't easy getting this permission. They were very hesitant. But in the end, they said yes because they saw that we had a sincere desire, and this is part of traditional India. This is a traditional thing. It's been going on for over 2,000 years in Jagannath Puri. So that was the thing that convinced them. This is not something manufactured. This is something original. We have a quick presentation tonight also of our Ananda Mela Festival, which is coming up on July
29th and 30th.
29th and 30th. This is our 8th annual Rath Yatra Ananda Mela Festival, the biggest festival of Indian culture in the Northwest. We get up to 25,000 people could come. Be there or be nowhere. Hare Krishna. So we're going to begin our presentation right before the Hindi school graduation. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Can I have a silence for 5 minutes? I know you guys are getting restless because there is an awesome performance by the Hindi school. And I will take just 5 minutes to give a quick introduction about Anand Mela. How many of you have been in Anand Mela, or how many of you know about Anand Mela? Okay. Okay. So as Prabhu introduced, Anand Mela is the largest Indian cultural festival that happens in the last weekend of July. So this year it is on July 29th and 30th, which is Saturday and Sunday. It draws over 25,000 people from all over the Northwest. And it is organized by Vedic Cultural Center. And there will be 2-day event. We'll have over 18 hours of dance, performance, music, culture, art, okay, representing the Vedic culture. And that's what Vedic Culture Center is always promoting, the Vedic culture. Every year Anand Mela has a theme. Last year we had a theme on Vedic village. Before that we have Varnashrama system. We had a very gigantic display of the Ganga. Can anyone guess what is this year theme for Anand Mela? Somebody is from the cow, right? That's the buzzword in India. If more than the stock market, the cow production is the most awareness thing that's happening in India. But that is something which Vedic Culture Center has always been promoting. We have a farm in Redmond where we have more than 12 cows, and you all are invited to visit the farm. Okay, there are some of the cows we have are the real Vedic cows, the cow with a hump. So these cows will be there, and we are going to raise the awareness how cow production is basically helps. In scriptures, cow is one of the mothers, like how we have a biological mother, like we have 7 mothers, and cow is one of the mothers. And Vedic culture is always about protecting the cows and what are the even benefit of from cow. Like even a cow urine or a cow dung has so many benefits. So we will be showcasing all those things, how by protecting cows, you are not only going to have prosperity but also a happy and healthy life. One thing that I want to, for all of you to take away from this presentation is Anand Mela is for the society and by the society. So we want all of you to get involved in this as much as possible. Anand Mela needs over 500 volunteers. So we want each and everyone present here, please come forward. Take a pride in yourself in contributing to making of this year's Anand Mela. There is a volunteer sign up booth which is there in the front desk. Please come forward and sign up for the volunteers, and also encourage your friends and colleagues to please help us to make this year Anand Mela a grand success. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Dear parents and students and the audiences, welcome to the annual day celebration of Hindi Pathshala. Now since this is an Hindi event, I'm going to change my language to Hindi. प्यारे बच्चों एवं अभिभावकों एवं उपस्थित शिक्षकगण, आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन है। मुझे हार्दिक प्रसन्नता है कि आज हिंदी पाठशाला का वार्षिक महोत्सव है। मैं आदरणीय हरिविलास प्रभु जी, आप सभी के सहयोग से ही आज का ये कार्यक्रम संपन्न हो पाया है। कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत एक गीत से किया जा रहा है, जिस गीत की बोली है, तुम ही हो माता पिता तुम ही हो। यदि आप सबों को आप सब ये गीत जानते हैं तो आप बच्चों का साथ दें और उनके साथ गाएं। ये है लेवल 1 समावेश के छात्र और छात्राएं जो आपके सामने गीत तुम ही हो माता पिता तुम ही हो प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं। ओके, रेडी, 1 2 3 स्टार्ट। तुम ही हो
तुम्ही हो मातु सखा तुम्ही हो साथी सहारे कोई न अपना सेवा तुम्हारे दया की दृष्टि सदा तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो सहारे
धन्यवाद बच्चों। सच में ये एक बहुत ही सुंदर गीत है जिसके साथ आपने कार्यक्रम का प्रारंभ किया है।
Hare Krishna. These kids, for them to sing even the one line of Tumiho Mata Pita Tumiho is a challenge, because they are born and brought up here, and basically the only language they use is English. So please give a big hand for them.
Be quiet.
Okay.
कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए प्रस्तुत है एक नाटक जो हिंदी लेवल 2 समावेश के बच्चे प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं, जिसका विषय है प्रकृति का संरक्षण, जो कि आज के संदर्भ में एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विषय है जिसकी जानकारी रखना बहुत आवश्यक है। तो देखते हैं ये नन्हे बच्चे हम सब को क्या सिखाते हैं प्रकृति के संरक्षण के बारे में। लेवल 2 समावेश प्रस्तुति प्रकृति का संरक्षण।
धरती, सुंदर और स्वस्थ धरती, 1970s की धरती।
मैं हूँ अर्थ, 2017 का अर्थ, द मोस्ट एडवांस्ड अर्थ।
अरे ये कौन है जो काशी ही जा रही है?
अर्थ हूँ मैं, अर्थ 2017 का अर्थ।
अच्छा, मैं हूँ 2070 की धरती।
ओ 70 की धरती, तबीबा हो तो उस साल की दिखती हो।
तुमसे तो बहुत हेल्दी हो। तुम्हें देखो, पोल्यूशन से कितना काला पड़ गया हो।
ये देख कितना स्मार्ट हूँ मैं, और तुम्हें देख कितनी ओल्ड स्टाइल की दिखती हो। आज देख लोग के पास सब कुछ है, मोबाइल, कैमरा, इंटरनेट। तेरे पास क्या था? कुछ भी नहीं।
मेरे पास सुख थी, शांति थी, स्वच्छ जल, स्वच्छ पानी। तुम्हारे पास क्या? डेवलपमेंट दिख रही है, ग्रोथ दिख रही है, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग और क्लाइमेट चेंज। हाँ, ऐसे तुम ग्रोथ कहते हो। चलो चलो, मैं तुम्हें अपने समय में ले चलती हूँ। थैंक्स। हाय। अरे भैया राम, गाय थक गया है काफी, इनके कुछ खाने को दे दो। जी मालिक। चलो रामू, कुछ खा लेते हैं। सच में गोपाल जी की बड़ी कृपा है हम पे। अपनी गाय हम ताज़ा दूध देते हैं, इनकी गोबर से हम ऑर्गेनिक फसल तैयार करते हैं, और हमारे घर की चूल्हा भी तो इनकी कृपा से जलते हैं। सच में गाय हमारा माँ की तरह ख्याल रखती है। देखो देखो, यहाँ था मेरे समय, हम शुद्ध और स्वच्छ खाना खाते थे।
खाना तो हम भी खाता है, जो 2 मिनट में तैयार हो जाता है।
आओ आओ, मैं तुम्हें और दिखाऊं।
Who's the next person?
ये तुम क्या कर रही हो?
मैं पेड़ लगा रही हूँ। मैं हर साल अपने बर्थडे में पेड़ लगाती हूँ।
अब से मैं भी अपनी बर्थडे पे पेड़ लगाऊंगी। तुलसी, खुशी, 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 I'll just do this and then after I do this. Sure. देखा हमारा समय, हम सब एनवायरनमेंट का कितना ख्याल रखते थे और तुम्हारे समय में पेड़ काटते ही जा रहा है। एक सेकंड पेड़ों तो लगाई जाती है ताकि उसको काटा जा सके, उससे नई नई चीज़ें बने जा सके। चलो तुम्हारा समय भी देख लेते हैं। हाय दोस्त, इतना देर से कहाँ थे तुम? हाय दोस्त, इतना देर से कहाँ थे तुम? मैं घर पर था। मैंने BMW ने गाड़ी ली है। वाओ, BMW कितना एवरेज देती है वो? हुमी एवरेज से क्या? गाड़ी स्मार्ट होनी चाहिए। पर पोल्यूशन होता है नहीं कितने? पोल्यूशन से क्या? हमें गाड़ी चलाने से मतलब है। ये भी सही बात है।
ओह, ये है तुम्हारे अर्थ। चलो और देखते।
और दोस्त, तुम इतने दिनों से कहाँ थे? यूएस क्या करने गए थे? सस्टेनेबिलिटी, साफ सफाई। हाँ, मैं भी पढ़ी न्यूज़पेपर में। पढ़ते रहते बस, करना मत कुछ। चले अब।
देख लिया आपने लोगों की साफ सफाई, कितना साफ है ना ये। अब क्या कहना है तुम्हें?
ये सब तो चलता ही रहते हैं। लोग तो खुश हैं, ग्रोथ तो रही है ना।
हाँ, ग्रोथ तो दिख रही है। पोल्यूशन बढ़ती जा रही है। लोगों को सोने लिए स्लीपिंग पिल्स लेनी पड़ रही है।
देखो बा, हो तो गया। Why should I bother about these things? लोग तो खुश हैं।
क्या तुमने अपने फ्यूचर कभी सोचा है?
सोचना क्या है?
चलो तुम्हारे फ्यूचर भी देख लेते हैं।
मैं हूँ 2080 का अर्थ। मैं आपकी वजह से जा रहा हूँ।
go। नहीं मत जाओ हम चोट के। नहीं, मैं मर नहीं सकता। नहीं, मैं मर नहीं सकता। प्लीज मुझे बचा लो।
अगर तुम अब नहीं संभले तो तुम्हारे फ्यूचर ये हो सकता है। चलो हम सब मिलकर अपनी धरती बचाएं।
Who's mom?
हम होंगे कामयाब। हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास। हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है होगी शांति चारों ओर एक दिन। हम चलेंगे साथ साथ डाले हाथों में हाथ, हम चलेंगे साथ साथ एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम चलेंगे कामयाब एक दिन। डर किसी का आज नहीं, डर किसी का आज नहीं, डर किसी का आज एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, नहीं डर किसी का आज एक दिन। हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। गाओ 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 गाओ। Okay.
Wait for the prize distribution. Go sit down.
धन्यवाद। पेड़ ही जीवन है, यह एक बहुत ही सुंदर नाटकीय प्रस्तुति थी। केवल बच्चों को ही नहीं, हमारे भी अपने पर्यावरण को बचाने में बराबर के जिम्मेदार हैं।
अब कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हैं और हिंदी लेवल 3 समावेश के बच्चे आपके समक्ष एक कहानी सुनाने जा रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं इन लोगों ने हमारे लिए क्या तैयारियां की हैं। लेवल 3 के बच्चे अन्विता, तन्वी और नाव्या।
बहुत साल पहले एक राजा था। वो बहुत सारी लड़ाई हार चुका था। उसको बहुत ख़राब लग रहा था। वो एक गुफा में जाकर छुप गया। उसने मन में सोचा, ऐसी ज़िंदगी का क्या फ़ायदा, ऐसी लड़ाई का क्या फ़ायदा।
इतनी देर में राजा ने देखा कि एक मकड़ी अपना घर छत पर बनाने की कोशिश कर रही है। मकड़ी बहुत मेहनत कर रही थी। जैसे ही वो थोड़ा जाला बनाती वो गिर जाती थी। फिर वो धीरे धीरे दीवार से ऊपर जाती थी और फिर से घर बनाना शुरू करती थी।
राजा बहुत ध्यान से देख रहा था। उनके मन में ख्याल आया कि जब एक मकड़ी इतने लगन से काम करती है और कोशिश करना नहीं छोड़ती है, तुम्हें कैसे हाँ मन चुकता हूँ। उसने अपना मन बनाया कि वो हार नहीं मानेगा।
हमें बहुत सारी लड़ाइयाँ लड़नी है, हमें हार नहीं माननी है।
कृष्णा हमें शक्ति दो कि हम हार नहीं माने। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए हिंदी लेवल 2 बेलव्यू के बच्चे आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं परितोष वितरण क्विज कंपटीशन। तो ऑडियंसेस से अनुरोध है कि आप प्रॉम्प्ट ना करें बच्चों को, क्योंकि ये उनका कंपटीशन है और इनमें से विजेता घोषित किया जाएगा। तो उनका प्रोत्साहन दें और शुरू करते हैं लेवल 2 बेलव्यू के बच्चों द्वारा परितोष वितरण।
नमस्ते। लेवल 2 के बच्चे स्टेज पे आ जाएं प्लीज। लेवल 2 बेलव्यू के बच्चे स्टेज पे आ जाएं। Anyone else? और कोई बच्चा है लेवल 2 बेलव्यू का? हरी बोल।
मैम एक बार ना ऑड को लिखाएंगे, फिर स्टीफन को लिखाएंगे नंबर। नहीं सर। नहीं एक बार नंबर दे देती हूँ। 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 let's say again 8 so you have your respective numbers।
so 4 तो दे, 4 तो दे रहे हो अभी खोल के। ओके बच्चों, आप लोग तैयार हो? या आप लोग सब तैयार हैं? या ओके। नंबर 1, एक नंबर, मैं आपको एक शब्द बोलूँगी इंग्लिश में, आपको उसे मुझे हिंदी में बताना है, ठीक है? नंबर 1, लिड। नंबर 2, प्लेग्राउंड। नंबर 3, बलून। ऑडियंस 12। नंबर 5, जॉब।
I don't look.
नौकरी.
नौकरी. नौकरी. आपके लिए. Number 6. Number 7. What is bag in Hindi? All right. Okay. Bag in Hindi. Thela. All right. Okay. All right. So now this is done with level round 2. We are going to go back to round 1. जिन बच्चों के पास स्लेट है वो ओ और ऊ की मात्रा के 2-2 शब्द लिखेंगे. ओ और ऊ की मात्रा. हाँ. बड़ा ऊ और ओ की मात्रा के 2-2 शब्द लिखें. And O की मात्रा. Let them write first.
Write 2 words.
छोटा ओ और बड़ा ऊ. एक ऊ की मात्रा, बड़ा ऊ की मात्रा और एक छोटा ओ की मात्रा. ओ की मात्रा नंबर 7 और नंबर 1 को 1-1 पॉइंट. ओके, आपका टाइम हो गया है. मेरे को दिखा दीजिए आप लोग. मिटा दिया. शो में आप अपने वर्ड्स दिखाइए. Erase it and pass it on. I don't know how to say it. Next, जिन बच्चों ने नहीं लिखा है अब वो लिखेंगे. ऊ की मात्रा, बड़ा ऊ की मात्रा और ओ की मात्रा का एक शब्द लिखिए. 1 वर्ड ईच.
दर्शकों से निवेदन है कि वो कृपया शांत रखें.
All right. Thank you. We'll move on to the next round. It's timed. Okay. For the next question, I will ask you, I'll say a word and you guys have to say the opposite of the word in Hindi. Okay? All right. We start with 1. Hasna.
I don't know.
रोना.
Rona. Very good. Nice. Heere.
जल्दी.
Jaldi. Very good. Chota.
बड़ा. बड़ा.
Very good. Sona.
I don't know. I know. Rona. Jagna.
Very nice. Jagna. All right, let's do the next round. Okay, I'm gonna skip this round. Okay, this is the last round. This is the last round. कौन कपड़े धोता है?
I don't know. Dobby.
Very good. Number 2, good job. कौन फल बेचता है?
Falwala. Anusra.
Very nice.
Avarusha.
Very nice. कौन दूध बेचता है?
हाँ?
कौन दूध बेचता है?
तेज पाते?
कौन दूध बेचता है?
उठा है.
Anyone? कौन दूध बेचता है?
दूध वाला.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. कौन कपड़े सिलता है? Anyone? कौन कपड़े सिलता है? No? All right. It is दर्जी. Okay? कौन हमें चिट्ठियां पहुंचाता है? Anyone?
Dakala.
डाक वाला. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing.
अनाउंस कर दो.
I don't know इसका नाम क्या है?
6 and 1. और ये भी 6 1.
हाँ,
दोनों का नाम कर दो. सुदीप और कुछ होने को.
आपका नाम?
संपत. हिमांक. अक्षय. हिमांक.
हिमांग और अक्षित, आप लोग जीते हैं. थैंक यू. Okay. Maybe these boys. Jessica, you're good.
Oh, okay. 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 Bahut hi adbhut. Thank you, audience, for listening and being patient. The kids have worked really hard. And thank you for keeping the noise level down so everybody can hear. Yeah. Aap sabhi ka bahut bahut dhanyawad. Good job. It does.
अब कार्यक्रम के अंत में प्रस्तुत है एक और नाटक जो लेवल 3 समावेश के छात्र और छात्राएं आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं. तो ये अंतिम कार्यक्रम है आज का, तो तालियों से बच्चों का प्रोत्साहन करें और स्वागत करें. रेडी है? बच्चे रेडी हैं? You are there, right, in this?
Yeah, I just have to learn your reader again.
It does?
हम एक हम इतनी देर से चल रहे हैं, मेरे पैर दर्द कर रहे हैं. I do anyway. हम इतनी देर से चल रहे हैं, मेरे पैर दर्द कर रहे हैं.
अगर इस नदी के बीच एक रास्ता होता तो हम वृंदावन पहुंच जाते।
अचानक कृष्ण उन्हें फूलों के गेंद से मारता है।
तुम जो भी हो, हमें सताना बंद करो। हम राक्षस हैं। मेरा लक्ष्य नहीं चुकेगा क्योंकि मैं पिछले जन्म में राम था और सभी जानते हैं कि मैं कमाल का धनुष चाहता था। झूठा कहीं का, तुम कभी राम नहीं थे। तुम्हें यकीन नहीं, मैं सचमुच राम था। मैंने ऋषि वशिष्ठ शिक्षा ली। मेरा विवाह सीता से हुआ। फिर मैं 14 साल वनवास चला गया। वहाँ रावण मेरी सीता को लेकर चला गया। मेरे भक्त जटायु के प्राण ले लिए। फिर वानरों की सहायता से रावण की नाश किया। फिर अयोध्या लाकर राज संभाला। हम सभी को रामायण पता है। कृष्णा, तुम कहीं नहीं थे। मेरा यकीन करो, किंतु आज मेरे हाथों धनुष नहीं बांसुरी होती है।
मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये तुम पर विश्वास कर रहे हैं भाई।
कृष्णा की बातों पर कोई यकीन नहीं करेगा।
यदि ये भगवान राम की तरह कोई वीरता का काम करे तो हम विश्वास करेंगे।
यदि तुम इस नदी पे पुल बना दो तो हम मानेंगे आप राम हो।
जैसे भगवान राम ने वानरों की सहायता से लंका तक बनाया था, तो हम मानेंगे कि आप राम हो। यदि तुम ही पुल ही चाहे तो बन जाएगा।
कृष्ण बांसुरी बजाता है और उसके सभी मित्र और वानर तुरंत आ जाते हैं। फिर कृष्ण के सभी मित्र पत्थरों पर कृष्ण का नाम लिखते हैं और वानर उन्हें नदी में डाल के पुल बनाते हैं।
राधा, ये पत्थर तैर रहे हैं।
ये जरूर कृष्ण की माया है।
नहीं, कृष्णा ऐसा चमत्कार बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकते।
तुमने कर दिखाया मेरे भाई।
कृष्णा के सिवा ऐसा सुंदर पुल कोई नहीं बना सकता।
कृष्ण भगवान राम की तरह महान है।
मैं अभी भी नहीं मानती कि तुम भगवान राम हो। ललिता, विशाखा, अपने मटके उठाओ, हम घर जा रहे हैं।
बहुत ही अद्भुत प्रस्तुति। अब कार्यक्रम के अंत में वो समय आ गया जिसका हम सभी को इंतज़ार था, प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। हर लेवल के बच्चों के विनर्स के नाम अनाउंस किए जाएंगे। अगर आप यहाँ पे हो तो सारे विजेता हर लेवल से स्टेज के लेफ्ट साइड में आकर एक कतार में खड़े हो जाएं। तो लेवल 1 समामेश, फर्स्ट प्लेस जाता है जानवी को। जानवी, लेवल 1। हम हरिविलास प्रभु जी से गुजारिश करते हैं कि वो आकर बच्चों को ट्रॉफी दें। जैसे कहीं this is first, so as I call it, yeah, give it to Harivilas Second position, that is what. सेकंड स्थान आया है अशांक का। अशांक, थर्ड स्थान है दिव्या। दिव्या लेवल 1। गुड जॉब। और चौथे स्थान में है अद्वितीय। Let them stand on the stage. Go and stand on the stage. Take your trophy and stand. अब है level 2. Go and stand there. Go take blessing. Go. हरि बोल। लेवल 2 समावेश में पहला स्थान आया है सहज का। सहज। दूसरी स्थान की विजेता है निशा। और थर्ड प्लेस है सानवी। अद्वितीय stands there. लेवल 3 में पहला स्थान है नाइशा सिन्हा। Go and stand on the stage. सेकंड स्थान में आई है नव्या। तीसरे स्थान में है आरुषि और चौथा स्थान है तन्वी का। On the stage with your trophy, they're taking pictures. Yeah, you will. Go and stand on the stage. अब है लेवल 1 बेलव्यू के बच्चे। पहले स्थान में है सानवी। दूसरा स्थान है भव्य। पहला स्थान है सानवी। दूसरे स्थान में है भव्य। भव्य शायद नहीं है। तीसरे स्थान में है अदिति। अदिति। और चौथे स्थान में है आरुष। आप सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई। और लेवल 2 बेलव्यू के बच्चों में पहला स्थान पाए हैं लक्ष्य। सेकंड स्थान में है हिमांक। एंड तीसरे पोजीशन में है संपत लेवल 2 बेलव्यू। एक बार फिर से जोरदार तालियां इन बच्चों के लिए। इन लोगों ने बहुत मेहनत की है। गुड जॉब। हरिविलास प्रभु जी, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। इसके साथ इस साल का वार्षिक उत्सव संपन्न होता है। अब हम आप सभी को गर्मियों की छुट्टियों के उस पार मिलेंगे, पर याद रखिए गर्मियों की छुट्टियों में खूब मजे कीजिए, पर हिंदी पढ़ना ना भूलें। धन्यवाद। आप बोलो ना। एक और अनाउंसमेंट है, सारे बच्चों के लिए सर्टिफिकेट तैयार है, तो अपने अपने लेवल के टीचर्स से मिलकर अपना मार्कशीट और सर्टिफिकेट कलेक्ट कर लें। हरे कृष्णा।